been 12 years since Monday Night Football has been in Jacksonville, Florida. We're back. Jacksonville Jaguars on top in the AFC South, taking on Cincinnati tonight. Trevor Lawrence, third-year quarterback, playing great football right now. And Jamar Chase on the other side, one of the best in the business on the outside, hoping his young quarterback, Jake Browning, can keep the Bengals in this game tonight at the end of Week 13. Welcome to the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff. And now welcome inside the broadcast booth, everybody. My name is Joe Buck. His name is Troy Aikman. He's a Hall of Famer. Let's talk about the Jacksonville Jaguars. 4 straight years they were in the basement in their division. Doug Peterson comes to town. They win 6 of their last 7 last year. They get to the playoffs. They win a playoff game. They go to Kansas City. They give the Chiefs a game. And now here they are. They've won 7 of 8. They're on top with a chance to be the #1 seed with a win here tonight. Still a long way to go. But, man, they're playing great football.
They are playing well. And that progression that you just described doesn't just happen. So it really is a credit to Doug Peterson and his staff to put them in the position that they're currently in. You mentioned Trevor Lawrence and how well he's playing. He's a big part of this. And that win on the road last week at Houston, big for the organization, but really big for him as well. I thought it was the best game that he's had this year. I like everything about him, what he has done. And here in his 3rd year, he's doing the things that you would expect him to do. And now that he's healthy, he was having the knee issue, you're seeing the deep ball reemerge back into this offense, and it's been really good for him.
And for a big-bodied quarterback, he can move, he can run when healthy, when the knee feels good and it's feeling better. On the other side, you've got a Cincinnati Bengals team, a club that's been to the championship game each of the last 2 seasons in the AFC. Joe Burrow is here, but he's got a cast on his right wrist. And so we've got Jake Browning tonight. I'm anxious to see how Zach Taylor employs their offense, trying to get Browning to be a little better than he was against the Steelers last week.
It's going to be a challenge for this offense, and it was last week, because so much of what they have done obviously has been built around Joe Burrow, and he hides a lot of weaknesses within this group. Now you bring in an inexperienced player. You need to be able to run the football to help him out. They don't run the ball well, and they don't create big plays in the passing game. So they're going to try to lean on the running game against a defense that just simply does not give up much in the run game themselves, and see if they can't maybe get the ball to some of these playmakers, get him outside the pocket. The formula is much like you would see for any young quarterback. We'll see how it looks tonight.
Should be a fun one. See how this unfolds in Jacksonville, Florida, as we get set for the Bengals and the Jaguars. Look at some of the faces, some of the players on display tonight. You are watching the Progressive Monday Night Kickoff.